Hi and welcome to this video. Today we're going to be solving a compound inequality. This particular compound inequality is an OR inequality, which is a union inequality, not an intersection inequality, and we'll talk about more what that means in a little bit. So when you see these problems, the first thing you want to do is treat them just like you would any other problem. You're going to solve each part separately. So what I'm going to do here is subtract 1 from each side and then divide by 5. And when you do that, you get the inequality x is greater than 4. Now that's just half of the problem. You also have to do the other side of the problem. So again, for this one, we're going to subtract 2 from both sides, then divide by 3. So when we finish this side, we get x is less than -1. Now we have to put these both together with the word OR, and we also want to look at what this actually means on the number line. When you make your number line, make sure you include plenty of numbers so that you can get an idea of what's actually happening. Both of these inequalities are open inequalities, indicating that, for example, here 4 is not a solution, but it is a boundary. X values have to be greater than 4. That means we can go right up to 4, but we have to have any number that's greater than 4. For example, 4.1, 5, 7, 232, those kinds of numbers. And then on this side, x is less than -1, so we again have an open dot indicating we cannot use -1, but we can go to the left of that and use any number there. So the solutions of our inequality could exist to the left of -1 or to the right of 4. That's why this is called a union inequality. We have to join these two solution sets with the union. So if we're going to write our solution using interval notation, it would look something like this. The solutions exist from -infinity to -1, not including -1, so we're going to leave that parentheses open. We always leave parentheses open on an infinity, whether it be positive or negative, because infinity is not a number. We're going to join that solution set with the solution set from 4. Again, that's open because we're not including 4, and we continue to infinity. So this is one way to write your answers, and again, this is interval notation. You could also write your answers using inequality notation, and that we've already done. It's right up here. You do have to include the word OR. That's kind of like your union sign in the interval notation. So now you see how we can solve this compound inequality. This is a union compound inequality because we have to use this union symbol down here at the bottom to join our two solution sets. Thanks for watching.